Just rubbing some cream on my legs. I thought I would have had time to do it before I come here. But time waits for nobody. So I'm putting it on now. That's what happens when time runs out away from you. Sorry if I'm knocking the table, I don't mean to. Just wanting to make sure I get it on. Always. Okay, that's better. That part of the leg. Now, so that is that done. Done. Okay. So I'm doing 2 crochetings, some squares, and another blanket. But I'm going to finish my square off first. So that way I got plenty to donate to the community centre for the tree hugger, which will be good. So I got 3. This is number 4. And I've already done 12 and donated the 12. And here comes Eden. She's off to bed.
Do you have another biscuit?
No, I don't have another biscuit. That was it.
Mm.
Why, did you need more?
No.
Oh, hi, Tracy. Hello, Lisa and chat. That was all that was left. Did you enjoy it?
I didn't have it yet. I was going to have 2 tomorrow.
No, I don't have 2. I've only got 1.
No,
that was all I had left. So you just have to put up the 1. Well, don't start with me. I'm saying. Just woke up about 20 minutes ago, Tracy said. Oh, cool. So you'd be able to spend some time with me. So it would be about 4 o'clock in the morning, maybe, if it's 7 o'clock for me. Tracy says, hi, Eden. Oh, she's disappeared, Tracy, but she will say hi back because she's going to bed. She has an early start tomorrow, so she will say hello to you if she stayed long enough. Yes, ma'am, 4 o'clock. Oh, that was a good guess. That was a good guess. Didn't realise it'd be guessing 4 o'clock in the morning. Just exactly 4 a.m. Because you'll be 5 o'clock when we get to 8 o'clock here. But that's good. It's not good that you're awake, but it's good that we'll be able to keep you company and whatnot. So I need a footstool for my legs just to sit there to keep them. I'll have to look into one. It's a nice footstool right under my feet would be just nice. So I'll have to look into getting one, I think, while I'm sitting here. And that way it gives my legs a chance to have nice resting area. I'll have a look to see what Kmart's got tomorrow while I'm out and about. Whoops. That was a bit of a mistake. So yeah. I'll have a look when I'm out and about a footstool because I think that would be nice. I think And last night I watched A Christmas Carol with George C. Scott in it. I do like watching that movie. So tonight I'll have to find a different movie to watch and whatnot. So I have no idea what I'm going to watch. After the live, I'll find something. There's always something to watch. Or I might even go on SBS and find a TV show or something like that and see what there is there. Or I might even go on ABC maybe and find a TV show to binge watch. Maybe Kath and Kim. I know I do Kath and Kim. I'll watch something else. I already watched that one. I'll binge watch something else. Something that will interest me. What it is, I have no idea. But I will find something. I always do anyway. So find something. Don't know what I'll watch. I'll have to have a look. Something watch TV. What TV show are you binge watching? I don't know yet. I have no idea. I'll have to have a look to see what there is on the programs that I've got to binge watch a TV show. I don't know yet. I need to catch up on a couple of shows. Oh well, what shows are you watching that I might be able to binge watch and see if I can get it? You might be watching something interesting. So which ones are you watching? So in that way I can see about watching them maybe. I don't know what I want to watch. Because there'll be something there for me to watch, but I don't know what I want to binge watch. Because I need a show that goes on for quite a while. You know, a lot of episodes is what I need. I don't know what I want to watch though. I better count how many rounds I've done now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fire Country and FBI and 911. Oh, Lara watches FBI. Fire Country. I haven't heard of that one. And I'm not into 911, but okay. So Fire Country. Maybe I might need to look that one up and have a look at that one and see what that one's about. 911's got that Jennifer Love Hewitt, isn't it? Is that the one that's in 911? 911, what's your emergency? I do see the ads, but I haven't stopped to watch it as yet. Hey Timmy, how are you? She says, good morning, Lisa. How are you feeling? Are you feeling better? And you got the doctors tomorrow? Did you say? Yes, 911 is the one with Jennifer Love Hewitt. Okay, thought that was the one. And Tracy's saying hello to Timmy, and Nightbot saying thank you, Tracy, for hanging out with me today. That is so cool that you guys are hanging out with me today. I do like that idea. And let's type in weather to see what the weather is like here in Melbourne, Australia. Because I don't know. So what it is, but we will find out. I'm still um I'm still having falls and migraines. That's not good. Not good at all. You're still having falls with the migraines. I think the quicker you get in to see your doctor, the quicker you can get on and see what's happening. The weather for Melbourne conditions are clear with a temperature of 61 Fahrenheit, 16 degrees Celsius. The wind is blowing from the northeast at 2 miles per hour with 3 kilometers an hour. The current humidity is 53%. And good morning, Tracy, said Timmy. Well, Timmy, I'm hoping that you are taking it easy, relaxing, and not stressing out about anything. I hope everything is going to be okay with you. We'll put you in the prayers book. I have migraines and they suck, says Tracy. Don't they? Eden suffers bad with them to where her body goes numb. So yes, we understand quite well. I meant I'm okay despite the falls and migraine. Yeah, but still, you want to be careful with the falls and the migraines because you don't know what else is going on. It could be something preventing the migraines coming for you to have your, you know, for you to be keep falling. So you want to be very careful, please. And you need to take it easy. So we want you to be able to be taking it easy. I'm not stressed. My daughter maybe is, but she didn't live in the same state as me. So, no, she's stressing out because, how far away does she live from you if you're not in the same state? Is she half an hour drive, an hour, a day's drive? Because I don't blame her for being stressed if the two of you don't live in the same state. Because it's probably a fair way to be travelling to you. I hope she's not far away, from you. Maybe you need to move closer to your daughter so then that way if these falls keep going on, at least you're close to her. At least I have a good idea what's causing the falls. The migraines is the nuisance. Yeah, that's the thing. I take monthly injections and a pill for when migraine starts. Eden's tried certain tablets for her migraines. One's on the tongues, one to do this, but it does not help at all. Doesn't help with her at all. So we haven't got to the injections, the monthly injections for her migraines. Maybe that's something we can talk to the doctor about for that one too. She lives 4 hours drive away. Oh, no wonder why she stressed out because that whole 4 hours means a big difference. You haven't think you haven't thought, Timmy, about moving closer to her, so then that way, if this does happen, at least you're closer to her. No, I won't live with her or near her. She's proven herself, but I'd rather take care of myself. Oh, okay. I just thought you when these things happen that at least you've got somebody close to you. Don't live in the same house, but or same street, but live close enough so she doesn't have so far to travel to you. But Tracy, the shots and pills don't work on me. Oh, okay, so then what do they do with your migraines then? If the shots and the pills don't work, what do they do for you if they don't work? I hope it's something that they can give you besides, pain medication like Panadol, ibuprofen, or something like that, or Aspro. Something needs to work for both you and Eden, because Eden's the same. The tablets don't work. But we haven't tried her on that. Liz was forced not to depend on those who were family or friends. Oh, okay. I just thought, there's a reason you said, there'll be a reason behind what you just said, but that's your business. But I just thought at least if she was sort of close and something goes wrong, at least she's there. I mean, you don't have to be 4 hours away, but can't you be an hour away or half an hour away from each other? So if something badly does happen, at least she's not so far to travel to you. That was all. I get the real bad frontal headaches, and the room has to be quiet. And do you have all Tracy? Do you also need the dark room as well, or the room just has to be quiet? Because we trying to make sure that the room is dark for Eden. And as far as quiet goes, we try that too, unless the neighbours start. And then that doesn't help either. But the quietness helps. Sometimes I try and play some nice soft music just to be able to calm her down, but yeah, that works sometimes, and other times it doesn't. It's dark and quiet. Yeah, I feel for you guys that suffer with the migraines. It would be horrible. Now let's see if I've got 10. Because that's all I need is 10 rounds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, hang on. Let me count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I only got 9. I also have a 7-year-old son that helps me out a lot. Oh, that's what you do, don't you? That's good that he's there to help you. Yeah, I help Eden out a lot. Try and get the Panadol, the Nurofen, and then we wait and get the Aspro clearing to her. But it's shocking. It is shocking when they come. And that's good that your son helps you as well, Tracy. It's nice to have the family support there to help you when those horrible migraines come. Because it's shocking. So better make sure now this will make 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I don't need to do that one, I don't think. I'll better recount, just make sure that I don't need to do that one. Because if that's the case, I'll put my stitch marker in and recount again. So I'll just recount again just to make sure I don't have to do any more any more rounds for this square, and then that'll be it. Oops. Yes, he's a mummy's boy. When I was in hospital, my son stayed all day and night until he knew I was okay. Then I sent him home. Oh, that's beautiful. That's nice that you that he stays there like that for you. It's good to have with him like that because not many boys want to do that for their mums. They'd rather be out with their mates or playing their video games and things like that. But that's nice that he stays with you. You brought him up really, really good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't have to do any more. That's that one done. So I'll be able to sign off with that one and then do a fresh one in a minute. And I'll do some of me. I started a new blanket, so I'll do some of that one. But I needed to get this one done because I had it on my hook last night and I didn't get it finished. So that one is finished. So I just need me sewing needles to sew up the edges. But that's good, Tracy, that your son is like that. At least you know where he is and what he's doing and everything. It helps you out a fair bit too, so. And with him being like that, like how he is with you, Tracy, it teaches him how to actually treat, teaches him how to treat a girl, when the time comes if he ever gets a girlfriend, you know, it's, it's the respect that he likes to make sure his mum's okay. And if that's how I'm treating my mum, I'm going to treat my girlfriend the same when the time comes with it with a girlfriend. I'm not saying he's got one, but or partner, whatever partner he has, it's just teaching him the respect that you look after your partner like you look after your mum. Well, I don't know why I end up going way up there for, but I didn't need to go up that way. Hi Tessa, how are you? She said hi, Lisa and Eden. Eden's in bed, so I'll let her know that you said hello. She went to bed already. She was in a minute ago, so yeah. A minute ago. Oh, well, 23 minutes ago she was. When I needed my daughter, yes, I agree, and he's learned how to cook from mum. That's good, Tracy. At least he'll be able to cook his partner or whoever something decent. When I needed my daughter back in the day, she'd rather believe a lying drug addict over her mother who never lied to her. So now she's earning my trust again. Oh, okay. Don't like when that happens, Tessa, because, you know, if she's going to start believing the wrong people, well, that's not good, is it? And Tracy said hi to Tessa, and Tessa said that she is good, thanks. Oh, that's good. Which is good. So, mm, that's I'm glad that you are well. And she says good morning to Timmy. Well, if that's what's got to be done, Timmy, then that's what's got to be done. She's got to earn your trust. Well, she should have believed you from the start. But sometimes some people really need to be taught a very hard life lesson. And sometimes that's what happens. It's an addict, not a titian. Didn't I say addict? Didn't I say that? Oh, I said drug addict. I knew what you meant, Tammy. I was going to say, didn't I say Mm. Well, thing is, she's got to learn by her mistakes, and if that means it's going to be a hard lesson, well, then she's going to turn, like you say, it's going to take her a while to earn your trust. Well, maybe she should have believed you in the first place. Because some people really, really need to be taught a very, very hard lesson, and if that means that's what's going to happen, well, that's what happens. And you said yes, exactly. It's sort of thing. I have my oldest daughter Timmy, and she barely talks to me. Why, I don't know. My ears are popping. Oh, okay, that doesn't sound good about your ears popping. Tracy, I'm sorry that your oldest daughter doesn't talk to you. But you know what? They'd probably talk to you if you turned around and said you won lotto. They'll be at your doorstep. Where's my share? Where's my share? When are you giving me my share? The moment you said you won, all that money from Tats Lotto, they will be at your door wanting their share, and then you turn around and say, "Well, all that time you weren't talking to me, and now you want some money because I won Tats Lotto." Well, you don't get none. So that's my another square done. So that makes four done. Two black, two navy blue. So here's the black one. Two black, small navy blue, and then a big navy blue. So that's four done so far for for her. Timmy, you just be careful with your ears popping, won't you? Because we don't want them popping too much. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna have to put my headphones in. Just gonna put you on mute for a minute. Sorry, guys. I heard some yelling, so I thought I'd better put the headphones in. And her kids do. They are over 18 now, so at least get to visit my grandkids. Oh, that's beautiful. At least you get to see the grandchildren. But you know what? You're the only mum that she's got. You would think she would want to make sure that you're okay. Because if if anything ever happened to you, Tracy, she's gonna think, oh no, I should have spent more time with mum. But because she didn't, she's gonna feel sorry when that day comes. It's okay. I know you're saying it's okay, but still, it's it's shouldn't be like that towards your mum, because you're the only mum she's ever gonna know. So to me, she should have probably, you know, be a little bit more respectful, seeing you're the only mum she's going to have. So I need to put down the appointment for tomorrow for Eden. Oh, I already did. So I don't need to put it in there because I thought I hadn't had it in. I know you're saying it's okay, but still. That's what I think. I have really good relations with my youngest daughter and my son. Does she seem a jealous type of person, Tracy? Maybe because you have a good relationship with your son and daughter. Maybe she's jealous of that if she's the oldest. Because she can have that relationship too if she made the effort. But she's the one that's got to make the effort and the one that needs to be, talking to you. But she'll soon know it when like I said, if something ever happened to you, she's going to regret not having that relationship with you. And that's not fair on both of you. Like you say, the grandkids are talking to you. So you would think if the grandchildren are talking to you, you would think she would want to talk to you. Thank God I got headphones. So you guys don't have to listen to next door. She lets her attitude and her money go to her head. Okay, she's one of those people. Attitude problem needs to be checked out. And because she's got money going to her head, well, you know what? Money isn't going to be always there. And does she realize money's always the evil thing and always comes between everybody? And probably when she was growing up, she probably didn't have money there. So I think she needs a reality check. I'm sorry, Tracy, but that's just me. She's making me angry for not being respectful for you, for the person who helped raise, you raised her when she was younger and being there to support her through thick and thin. Well, I think her attitude really needs to be checked. That's my opinion. And whatnot. That's all I've got left of the black ball. So, well, like you say, Tracy, you got your son and your daughter to talk to. So, which is the best thing. At least you've got them. Yeah, she's even she has even quit talking to her sister. Now that's a bad attitude. That's all I can say. Bad attitude person. Real bad attitude. That's all I can say. She needs one big reality check. Well, the best thing for your youngest daughter and son, if they, well, I don't know if she's talking to her brother, but at least your other daughter, can turn around and say, look, that's how she wants to be. She can go and get. So that's my say. Yep, I agree. Your youngest daughter's probably better off without her. Let her be the way she is, but she'll come running. When things get tough, the tough get going, and she'll come running home. Mom, oh yeah, sorry, I haven't got time for you. You you made your bridge, you walk over it. Or you made your bed, you sleep in it. That is how easy that is. Exactly. And you know what, Tracy? You're probably better off without her. She'll come running home when she needs her mama. And while you haven't got her home, well, your younger daughter, and your son, you know they're there for you. And you've got good friends to come and talk to as well. Not that I can come and do much for you, but I'm here to, keep you company and to talk. You know how I feel now. You agree. You know what my thoughts were about that? My mum's brothers and sisters stopped talking to me and my girls, but I said to my girls, well, you know what? Let them stop talking to me. I don't care. they're the ones that are missing out on, have spending time with us. That's not my problem. That is yours. And I don't let it get me down either. If you don't want to make that relationship, I don't care either. I do have great friends. That's good. I got one or two good friends that I know I can rely on. And then I've got my YouTube friends. I've got some good YouTube friends as well, which is good. That get on here, chat away, forget about life for an hour and everything like that. So yeah, so and whatnot. And the same with YouTube. I do my hour live. When it's finished, it's finished. And I do videos and everything like that. So I can show my friends what I have been up to and, out and about. So you guys can see what I'm doing when I'm out and about. Because there's a lot to offer here in Melbourne to show you guys. And we've got free transport for another month. It has now been extended to the end of May. And then from the 1st of June till the 31st of December, our bus fares are going to be half price, which makes it even better for now. So I have a couple of good friends back home in Missouri, and my YouTube friends are fantastic. Oh, yes, because you're going to go back to Missouri, aren't you? So you'll get to catch up with your old friends. And yes, YouTube friends are fantastic. We're here to talk about anything and everything, and it's a respectful place here, and you are never going to be judged. And we're here to keep each other company, and we're here to have fun. I need to watch some of your out and about shows. Oh yeah, there's some when I'm sitting on the bus and doing a video, and then I take pictures and whatnot. I try and get I hope this year. Oh, that'd be good for you to go back to Missouri this year, to be Missouri this year with your friends, 'cause you need them and everything. So, you know. But yeah, I try and get a lot of photos of when I'm out and about at different shopping centres. Try and get some different clothing, what I eat, and whatnot. So I try and do some interesting things. Try. But yeah, try and make things a bit interesting for you guys. Whether it works or not, who knows? But I just do what I do, poddle on, doing what I enjoy. And going to a different suburb. Tracy, what part of Missouri? Timmy wants to know. Missouri. Because oh no, you're in New York, aren't you, Timmy? Maybe you might be able to catch up with Timmy when you move. I used to live near KC. Oh, okay. Hello, KK. How are you, my dear friend? How have you been? I hope you're well. Joplin, Missouri. Okay. And does KC stand for Kansas City, does it? Moonlight. Tracy is saying hello to KK. Timmy says hi, KK. And KK is saying hi to Tracy and Timmy. Nightbot saying thank you, Tracy, for hanging out with me today. And thank you, Timmy, for hanging out with me today, Nightbot said. Oh, I was in St. Joseph. Okay, I'm good. Hope you're well as well. Yep, I am very well. Thank you very much for asking. I'm glad that you are well. And I had to put my headphones on because my neighbour started. I don't know if they're gone quiet or not, but I will check it out. South of KC by 3 hours. Oh, okay. I'll be back, guys. Give me a minute. I'll put some music on for you. Sorry about that, guys. Went and shut my bedroom door. Um, KK says, I was going to ask, I figured as much. Yes, KC is Kansas City, but spans two states like Missouri and Kansas, Lisa. Okay. I just never seen Kansas City abbreviated to KC before. That's why I was asking. But thank you for putting me into that. Elisa, there's another YT content creator who does crochet and knitting and also donates. She and I live in the same town here in New York. Oh, okay. What's her name to me, and I'll go and check her out. Because if she crochets and donates and knits, I'd like to go and check her out as well. Because I think that would be nice. Tracy said, I've been to St. Joseph's and both sides of Kansas City. Timmy said, oh, awesome, Tracy. So I was just putting cream on the other leg because I needed it on that leg. So I haven't even been around the whole of Victoria. Um, Let me go and see. Be right back. Okay. That would be cool if you can let me know what her name is. And like I said, I'll go and check her out. And that. All right, that's that done. There. Because that would be interesting. Let's type in a joke from Nightbot. Her channel name is CNY Woman. Okay, let me go and check her out. CNY Woman. Woman. I fear for the calendar its days are numbered. No, but is that seeing I woman enjoys yarn therapy? Timmy is. I did mention you to her. Oh, okay. But is that the seeing why woman enjoys yarn therapy? Because she's the only one. Not hoping that's her. CNY woman. Okay. CNY woman. So CNY woman enjoys yarn therapy. Yes, that is her. Okay. Well, I will subscribe to her. I think I might have seen her once before, but yeah. Okay, well, I'll check her out. I will drop her link in case anybody wants to go and check her out. CNY woman. So then that way, if people want to go and check her out, they can. She does project liners as well, and Tracy said she'll be right back. We'll be still here for you. Between the two of you, my knitting is definitely improving. Oh, thank you for saying that. That is so awesome. Well, I do try and help. I can give you the best I can give you to my knowledge. And did you end up working out about your casting on? Did you go? You said you were they were tight. Did you go up a needle size? Because sometimes that does help when you go up a needle size if you're a tight knitter. So if your skein yarn says use a size 4 um, millimeter knitting needle, which is I think a 6 for you, better to go up one. Where is Miss Eden KK? Miss Eden is in bed asleep. She is already in bed sleeping. Yes, she's telling the truth. Okay. So she's in bed asleep because she went, she's already there. She has, yes, my casting on is way better. Oh, that's good. Because sometimes you have to go, go to that, one bigger. I wrote that down to KK that you had asked where Eden was. And I will tell her tomorrow. Be sure to tell her we missed her. I will. She did came in way before after she had her tablets to give me her tablet container. So, so yep, backwards to move forwards. That's how it goes. That is how it goes. I'm just writing it down so then that way. Yes, tell Eden she was sorely missed. I will, Timmy. I will tell her in the morning when I get up to help her. And then Timmy's asking KK, how are you? I would have been on in an earlier live, but had things to do around the house, so we didn't end up doing a live earlier, so that's why I'm doing it now. And then cause I'm doing it now and Eden's gone to bed, so and I'd rather her be in bed because now that she's asleep, and now that she's asleep, it takes her ages to get to sleep. So I would rather her be in bed sleeping. So Timmy said doing better besides from the falls and the migraines. We did say we're going to pray, think of her in our prayers while she's having her migraines. So, that's what, so that's what that doing. So I do have it written down. I will write it down nicer after once I'm off the live. So, KT is gone Timmy with the hands in prayers and a love heart. Exactly, KK. Prayers to you, Timmy, and to Tracy, and to Tessa, because Tessa was in before. I think she's still with us. She might be concentrating on her diamond art painting. And how's Kirsten? Um, KK, hope she is well and home from work and having, oh well, how can she be home from work? She'll be getting up going to work. Oh no, today's Sunday. So no, she won't be working today, surely. I'm losing what day it is because my Sunday is almost over. So keep forgetting she probably doesn't work on a Sunday. Thank you very much, you all. I'll be praying for all you all too. There you go. Tessa said, I'm here crocheting. Oh, cool. I'm glad that you're still here crocheting away. Because sometimes it's nice to be able to sit, unwind, and do a whole heap of crocheting while you're listening. Because I do that myself. I do like listening to people while I crochet. She's good. She's sleeping. It's almost 6 a.m. No, she's off today. Oh, that's good that she's off today. After I said it, I realised it was Sunday. So, and it's good that she's sleeping. So she needs it. So while she's sleeping, yeah, she worked yesterday. Oh, okay. So she needs the day off. She needs to have the day off to sleep the day away to catch up ready for tomorrow being Monday. Um, by the way, diamond art painting is now in the Dollar Tree for less than $1.75. Oh, well, there you go, guys. If you're into diamond art, Dollar Tree has it for $1.75. And Tracy's back. Welcome back, Tracy. Well, a bit hard for me to go. Welcome back, Tracy, said Timmy. Well, I can't go to Dollar Tree, and I don't do diamond art anyway, but I don't mind watching people do their diamond art or showing their diamond art off because it is fascinating. That is for sure. That is really fascinating. So, and I think the neighbours have stopped yelling, but I'm not taking my headphones out until the live is finished. Yes, please pass that info on. Oh, yes, definitely, Timmy. If you guys ever ask for Eden, I write it down so I can tell her who said hello and how, where's Eden and that. So I do let her know. Like I said, I'll let her know in the morning. Because once she's asleep, I'd rather her be asleep. Okay, I need to go and do my Bible devotion live. That's okay, Timmy. If you've got to go, you go and enjoy your day. I'd rather you, if that's what you've got to go and do, I'd rather you go and do that. But please look after yourself and take care. And we will catch up with you another day. We will catch up with you another day. Oh, because we'll always be around somewhere on the YouTube streets in someone's life. So, and whatnot. So, which is good. Just Eden, I'll talk to her later on, Lisa Love. That's okay. No problem, because she'll probably have a video go up later anyway, so, or tomorrow, our time here in Melbourne. So, yeah, tell her, I mean, yeah. She'll be up back on YouTube tomorrow. Because once 6 o'clock comes of a night time for us, she meditates, so there's no phone on, no TV on. She just lays there and meditates. And then she has her tablets at 7 o'clock, and she lays there and goes off to sleep. Later, Timmy said, Tracy, and God bless, take care, be safe, you all hugs. And same right back at you. God bless to you too. And plenty of Aussie hugs for you. Well, plenty of Aussie hugs for everybody. I hope you can feel me squeezing you guys with huge hugs. But yeah, I will tell her everybody's what they said for tomorrow. So that way she knows. And whatnot, so. But yeah, I'll show you my blanket in a minute to what I've done with the colours so far. And Tracy, thank you, Timmy. Said Tracy, and two red hearts from Tracy. I'll just get around my corner a bit, and then I'll be able to show you guys exactly what I've done. I'm up to the third colour of this cake now. So, and that's even finishing off the square. So that's done that. I just want to get around the corner with my 3 clusters and then do the next cluster so that I'm away from the corner. So, which is good. And I'll put the stitch marker in a minute so you guys get to see what I've done. Oh, maybe the neighbours are still gone because I just thought I heard something. Not that you guys can hear, because it is. That's why I've got the headphones, because we want this to be a safe place. So there's the yellow, a lighter orange, and a darker orange now I'm up to doing. So that's my next blanket that I'm doing, which is good. And I've really been enjoying the doing the blankets. So, and palliative care have really been enjoying having them too. So I've got 2 blankets now to go up to palliative care now, and I've got 30 Christmas stockings done to go to the foundation room, and they're done in. We've got a sport called Australian Football League. It used to be just Victorian Football League, but they've made Australian wide now. And the only place that doesn't have football team in there is Australian Capital Territory, Northern Territory, and Tasmania will have one in soon. So I'm going to crochet on my shawl and chat. Hey, no worries. And so I've done 10 of the black and yellow, which is our Richmond Football Club, 10 of our black and white, which is Collingwood, and 10 Carlton, which is navy blue with a bit of white. So that's them done, which is good. And then I'm going to have a drink in a minute because Nightbot did say before um, what, and I have my morning zero sugar Dr Pepper. That's one thing that I really can't get into is Dr Pepper. We can get Dr Pepper here in Melbourne, but I'm not a Dr Pepper fan. But I do like my Pepsi Max in vanilla or in sugar free. See Pepsi Max. I'm not sponsored. Oh, you guys have that. Uh, I'll see if I. Uh, there, Pepsi Max. So that's what I've got. So and let's have a look. Make sure that you can see this. That's it. That's the cream I've been rubbing on my legs. So and I think it's mirror images backwards because Lara done a big clean on my computer today, and that so sorry if you can. I see. So that's what I have got. I'm going to have a mouthful of my drink while we're talking. Pepsi Max needs to sponsor me and young companies, and I could test out their yarn and tell them what I think when I'm crocheting up blankets for palliative care. Because I would like to try some new yarns. I used to drink Pepsi all the time. Then I had my son and craved Dr Pepper. Now he loves it. Oh, that is so cute that you craved Dr Pepper when you had your son were carrying your son. And that's awesome that he likes it too. At least you both can share, buy so much of it and then you both can share it together. That's nice. I like that when you get to share things with our children. I think that's really, really great. I prefer Pepsi Max over Pepsi, and I always have. And I do prefer diet drinks. Then, if I can't get a diet one, and I have to have a normal sugar one. Well, I'll have it. But then I do have plenty of water, of course. It's important to have plenty of water as well. So, which is what I try and drink a lot of. Sometimes I don't always drink a lot of it, but I do try to drink plenty of it. So, yeah. So, but yeah, I'm back, says KK. I didn't even know you disappeared. Did you say in the chat that you might have been going away for a minute? Did you say you'd be right back? Okay. But I'm glad that you're back. Tracy says, welcome back, KK. Yeah, I kept the water bottle too. Oh, yeah. I got my water bottle there as well to make sure I have some water as well. So, which is good. which I will have some of that in a few minutes. It's important to have water as well because that helps as well. Yes, I did. Okay, I miss that you were saying you'll be back? Because I know the chat did jump a bit and I didn't go all the way back. So I'm sorry if I missed your comment, KK. I didn't mean to. But I'm glad that you are back to enjoy a little bit more of our company. I'll be on for a little bit longer. Might stay on for another 5-10 minutes or so. Because I want to give myself enough time to watch a decent movie or binge watch a TV show. And that, so. But I will be back tomorrow doing a live, but it'll probably be in the evening, roughly in the evening for me, but early hours of the morning for you guys. But we'll see what happens. No worries, said KK. I do apologise because the chat did jump. Let me go back now and I'll have a proper look and make sure. Because you said you were back. I'll see how far up I got to go. Mm, hmm, 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 hmm. Mm. Ah, yeah, there you go. You said you'll be right back. See, I must have missed that, KK, because you did say it. You did say it. So I do apologise for that. That was my fault for not seeing it. So, yeah. That's what happens, doesn't it? I mean, and sometimes when everyone's typing, it does go past really, really quick. So, but I do apologize, KK. I should have taken more notice. Scientists finally did a study on forks. It's about time. Nightbot, you had that joke the other night. You can't come up with new jokes because we had that one about the scientists the other night as well. Thursday night or something. I think it was. Do know it was the other day. Tracy's asking whether for Brownsville conditions are clear with temperature of 50 Fahrenheit, 10 degrees Celsius. The wind is blowing from the north at 6 miles per hour, 10 kilometers an hour, and the current humidity is 89%. So you're going to be sitting on 10 degrees at the moment. That is quite chilly. Oh, KK's asking for a joke. I wonder what KK's joke will be. My wife told me to rub the herbs on the meat for better flavor. That's sage advice. Oh, man, you really need some good, better dad jokes, Nightbot. Come on. That is the worst possible thing you can dream of. But still, hey, we're here for a good laugh and everything, so KK's laughing at it, that one. Some jokes are really good, and other ones you think, really? Just using the recycled ones? But at least you're making us laugh, so let's see what I get. We'll see what happens. We'll see if he does yours, KK, or he does mine. He did one for KK. I saw an ad in the shop window. Television for sale, $1. Volume stuck on full. I thought I couldn't turn that down. Oh, at least it was $1, and the volume was turned up. At least you won't won't you know hit stop listening to it because it'll be up loud enough. And yes, I need the laughs. Oh, yes, you know us, KK, we're always here to give you some laughs. Always. Because that's just us. I just wrote a book on reverse psychology. Do not read it. I want to read it now that you told me I can't read it. KK's laughing. Oh, that is just hilarious, Mr. Nightbot. But at least you're making us laugh and enjoying ourselves. Because that's what we need. To have some laughter, be with good friends, crochet, and we can change the subject as many times as we like. So, which is good. So, see on YouTube side, the little red love hearts are going up. You don't see that when you're on Restream with the little red love hearts going up. Sort of thing. Oh. Um, where do you buy your wool from, Lisa? I get mine from Spotlight, but the one that I'm using at the moment is what Sam brought me from the UK. She brought some extra and sent it to me, so that's what I'm doing. She brought that from Yarn Smiths, but mostly I do go to Spotlight if you're anywhere near a Spotlight store. And I'm not sure in your area if you have a Lincraft. I don't like Lincraft yarn. It is very splitty. Um, and sometimes I might, if you've got an office works near you, they have yarn. And sometimes I might go into the reject shop and buy yarn from there. Just depends on how much money that I have to where I go. But I do mainly go to Spotlight, and the reject shop does have some nice yarn, coloured yarn too. That's where I brought the velvet yarn from when I made the two blankets. There was enough to make two blankets, and that's from the reject shop. And sometimes the junkie shops will have nice yarn too. And yeah, but mainly Spotlight first. And if I can't see, oh sorry guys, and if I can't see what I want, and then there's one called, I think there is the Bendigo Mills that if you're friends with Sam from Sam's Yarn Basket, she just did a video on the yarn that she got from Bendigo Mills, and I know she's waiting on more. Do you have cheapest chips in Melbourne? Um, oh, we did have. I'd have to look it up. Let me have a look. I'm sure we used to have one. Yeah, I think we used to have one not far away from us, but that one closed down. And I think we had chips as chips up the other way as well, but I don't know if we have any more. Let's have a look. Well, I'm guessing we do, but obviously not near me. More country ways. Hmm. Gee, is that where you get your yarn from, Tessa? Okay, just Because they got some nice yarn. Zara fluffy yarn sorted $2. Velvet soft yarn for 3.99. Oh, they got that Mali one as well. It's not bad. They're quite not bad. A lot of it's in store only, so I'm guessing you can't order from offline. Uh, Tessa said, I got wool from them before and found the wool is a bit uneven as you work it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that Mali one I've gotten from the Mali one that they got there. I did get it from a different shop close to me, but it wasn't cheap. The cheap as chips, but I didn't like it either. So I end up giving it away. That's what I found. Um, you can try Officeworks, Tessa, if you got one closer to you. I got the 8-ply yarn for $2.50. I didn't mind the yarn from there. That wasn't a bad yarn. Um, but mainly I think there's one called the Knitting Co. that we can buy offline, which I haven't. Oh, sorry guys, I haven't brought any from as yet. I'm really liking the velvet style wool that I'm using now. Okay, yeah, the velvet yarn that I got from the reject shop was nice, but they only had the sunset color. And if you go on their website, that yarn that they had on the ball band. Oh, sorry guys, on the ball band, I think they've got other colours as well. So so you just have you can, and then even to this one here too, um, not our office works sells wool, but check next time I'm there. Okay, maybe just keep checking as well. There's this one from the knitting yarn, which Stephanie brought me off my Amazon wish list. But there is a website that says www.yatsal.com.au. But if you write in the knitting yarn, it'll come up where you can actually get it from. But that was off Amazon. I like working with 50-50 blend of cotton and acrylic, Tracy said. Oh, okay. That's one thing that I haven't tried yet. 50% cotton and or acrylic or cotton together. I have not tried that as yet. But soon tell you if you. I mean, I don't know if you would buy offline or not, Tessa. That's something that you can try. But maybe it's a nice texture too. Sounds good, Tracy said Tessa. Yeah, but try Office Works again. Maybe they might have it in now for you. I don't know, but I was able to get it from there. So I'll put my phone on charge too in a few minutes. But um, this is the one Sam got me. The one I'm using at the moment. I have really enjoyed working this blanket. So looking for some more wool. Okay, what about the Bendigo woolen mills? They have some wool stuff that I'm aware of. Or shop online with Spotlight and see what Spotlight has for you. Because that might help you. I don't know, but that's where I mainly go. Is off spotlight. Sorry, guys. It's been up early and a long day. And it's nearly probably time that I have a granny nap before I go to bed and what not. But yeah, I'm also using the one that from the yarnsmith that came from the UK, which is coming up really beautiful. So that'll end up being another blanket. I've got two more skeins of that, so I'll just use it all up. So then that way, that's that yarn used up. So yes, we have a local spotlight. Well, try them because that's. I was just wondering where you go. Yeah, I go to spotlight. Most of mine is spotlight. Oh, and sometimes I will go to. I haven't been for ages, but was it you, Tessa, or was it Dorothy that said about Big W's have some new yarns in as well? So I need to go back to my local Big W store. I haven't bought yarn from Big W since um 2 years now, but they have nice yarn. Different types of yarns there. If you need to go there, but mainly spotlight. So yeah. Well, guys, I'm going to get going to watch some TV before I actually physically lay down and go to sleep and whatnot, and relax, do some more crocheting, and what I don't know. I'll probably binge watch a TV show. Maybe was it me? Not put yarn in. Ah, so it might have been Dorothy that told me then about Big W because she was saying about big cotton from Big W. So hey, that's okay. I wasn't sure whether it was you or Dorothy that said about it, but if you're saying it's not you, then it's Dorothy then that did it. But yeah, and I haven't brought yarn since I got the bye bye sleep well. Thank you for coming in, KK, and yes, I will sleep well because I think I will need it tonight because it was a very long day and it's long and busy and I've had the chance to sit down, relax, and crochet and talk to you guys, which is good. So, um, mm, Tracy's saying bye to KK, and yes, I will sleep there. Have a great day and night, says Tracy. You too, you guys have a great day as well, and Tessa and I will have a great night. And I will go before I fall asleep and without watching anything. Sorry, guys. So catch you next time. You certainly will. Thank you all for coming. The ones that lurked in the bushes, in the chewbucca bushes. And later wordsmith said, Tracy, and thank you for all that came in. And I will catch you guys later. Bye.